we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and this one is underway here on EA Sports. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now ETN to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now Gregory. Short throw to Smith. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. And the slot man goes in motion left. Gregory will look to throw it. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, ball's incomplete.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, should never do it.
Second, like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
That's it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. And now here's a carry heading left. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. There is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Gregory to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. 10 yards there on a Bengal 1st. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On second down, ETN once more. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chance.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Jones. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken right around the 44. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 6.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both lines doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Gregory flushed out right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Well, he and his offense was staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Handoff running left is ETN. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Thornton, the motion man right. ETN up the middle. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. So the 4th down on is Evan McPherson and the Bengal field goal unit.
He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
I'm going to return the
So
kick.
the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Oh, man. Someone I said that. You could have put that. Scared.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard
that shit like I don't
line.
think.
Just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
It's different, dog. I scored touchdown, baby. Kick field goal.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Kick field goals.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Oh, shit. Hey. You realize injury not on. Hey, somebody who watching the chat, let me know what injuries on.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe somebody to press it a little bit. This might be the case. That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
running out of the gun with ETN. And he's got a Bengals first down as good running gets him to about the 44. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they'll go on the ground.
Hey, this nigga's going straight through the hole.
May need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 5. In motion left, that's Thornton. On 2nd down, a run with ETN.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Now a throw here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Thornton, the motion man right.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to throw. Gregory. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can see and feel the disappointment on that one because you saw some guys on the sidelines jumping up going, oh, no. Looked like they had that one set up well on 3rd down. But you got to give yourself time to get rid of the football.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and that will keep the lead at 8.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
That is caught. And he is going to have it. That's first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they picked up the first down.
First down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Post play right here. I was laughing.
2nd and 10.
That shit should be. Post so tricky.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let it go again.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23.
I think that's when that free-flowing pass, that free-flowing passing style, that's when that shit is superb.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. There he goes, left side. Travis Etienne. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
I like that. Brand new control. No excuses, but damn, that bitch is.
And now how about this? They'll go for 2 and try to get to the locker room with a tie ball game. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. A final shot before break. Gregory. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play. And 2 more for good measure. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
Check back, check back. 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Turn it up a little bit, dude.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Off play action. Gregory.
Oh,
And he finds
that
a
was
man
a
on
good
the
throw.
crossing route.
He
And
threw
way
the
up
shit.
past the
Huh.
35 before he's taken
I was
down.
lurking that shit.
A gain there
Man,
of
that he was
21
good.
yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
In motion left, that's Thornton. A handoff for ETN.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I'll give them credit for trying, but there's no point in the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then execute it.
Yeah,
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. And they'll go again with ETN.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
3rd and 3.
Off the play fake. Gregory rolling to his right.
He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's a give to ETN.
Wow.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Off play action. Gregory. They'll roll him out right. And a loose football.
Well, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come 19, come 19.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
19 Cardinal.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
To the 36-yard line, stop there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He's blocking. Everybody
And
blocking.
he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, he picked that. How the fuck he got over there?
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how
God
precise he's been
damn.
throwing the football these last
I got to
couple
clip
weeks.
down.
That's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70%
That's what nigga
or
would do.
better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Danny Gray, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one back all the way inside the 35.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. He'll buy some time right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. There he goes, left side. And he returns it to the end zone. Recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Different looks out of there.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
50 again.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Now he's
slow you bitches running.
He's on his way. Travis
Hey, hold on, bro.
all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Travis Etienne.
Are these motherfuckers tired? Okay, he's tired.
78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score
Well, I thought it was a
game.
controller earlier. I switched my controller.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead
Yeah,
will be cut down
damn.
to 13.
And that nigga 96 speed.
After the
Like,
touchdown,
he tired, I guess.
McPherson
I don't know how the
kick
fuck
this
he
one
tired.
away.
What they want?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Wow, I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't never seen no shit like
Hold it
that.
ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
He ain't really gotta run the
Drive
ball.
starting with a
Though.
first
That's the
down,
thing.
11 yards on that pickup.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here.
He can't pass. He going to
The way
run.
that they've passed it with such
I could run him
success, I don't know.
fast.
Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack. But
That tight end.
Right.
Well, thank you, Quinn. That bitch is real for it. Bitch is
I
blocking.
think you continue to do so.
18, right here.
They'll look to throw now on
Man,
first down.
oh my.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Chris Jones, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
18, rattle it. 18, rattle it. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's DJ Turner who's got it. That is the play they
I
needed.
don't know how that
to game
deep,
here in the fourth quarter.
that deep outplayed that like
They
that.
did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stuck
Way up.
cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Steps away. He's
Hey,
gonna
bro,
get his
are
man
you
out of the
gonna
backfield
fucking go
complete.
to the flat?
And he is out of bounds. Looks like
Are you just
right
gonna
at
play in your
18.
ass?
They'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's
Listen,
back
got
to
him.
throw.
Got him.
Unable to break away. They
Got
stop
him.
a few yards
That
shy.
shit looked open. I know it looked open at the start.
Doesn't work out. And the
No, it looked
Buccaneers
open.
defense holds and they get the football back.
Call it
So
fucking
still over
mirage.
3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that, because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll start out here with the option left. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd and 2. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense.
God damn, bitch.
And they got to him again.
Hey, I had time.
Loss of 10. And it'll bring
I had
up
time.
2nd.
I can't even complain. I had time.
Now a give, right side. McDowell. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he's nowhere to go. Here he lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And a tough turnover there as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal.
I'm trying to play making that bitch. I don't know. Normally they play make the dude that's closest to you.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Following the fumble recovery.
Gregory. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
That's it,
And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football.
Shading inside.
They
Know
try
what you
to
want to
throw
do.
on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand.
Let's go now.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
Oh, God.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter.
Bro, just a little time, baby.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
I may be an analyst,
Perfect
but I'm also
play
a
call,
fan.
too.
I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Stephanie! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. Are you serious? I'm my ass off.
And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
And McPherson on for the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%.
He's got a man complete. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Gregory. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Gregory will look to throw it.
How the fuck was that not goddamn sent on the ground in the tackle box? Oh,
They'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Operating from the gun, Gregory.
He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter play.
I'm thinking he'll be throwing deep. Motherfucker here is throwing like that balls.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.